What's up, YouTube? It's Seb. Uh, gonna update y'all real quick today about, I guess, what's going on. So, we already established that I've got a lung infection and a blood infection that they've been trying to control. I've had quite a few people lined up for white blood cell donations. That means the world to me. That a lot of y'all have stepped up, and a lot of y'all that I'd have never even met are doing this for me to save my life. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to me. Uh, I don't know how to put it into words how I feel. Y'all really mean the most to me. Y'all are keeping me from a lot of trouble mentally, because life is getting rough. Life's getting really rough, and uh, I can see why people stop, and why people would just give up. And, that's not a trait that I have, and it's not a trait that I hope to ever develop, because I love living life. Like, I really do. And I guess I'll fill you in on some recents. That they found those infections and things, and yesterday they needed to do a scan of my body to make sure I'm still not bleeding, or if I am bleeding still, or where the bleed is. So they did all that today. They tried to yesterday, but instead my arm blew up red because the IV team didn't actually stick the vein properly. And so when I went down for my CT scan and they went to go give me contrast IV, which it lights up your whole body on the screen and helps you see what's going on inside, instead of getting this warm feeling that you get, it was like a balloon was in my arm, and it just started getting inflated, and it inflated and inflated. And I was like, yeah, I was yelling at them, stop, stop. They stopped it. They came in, and my arm was just a ball of fluid, and it hurt, and it was like super, super tight. And it was a mess. And and then the nurse, they called the nurse in, and the nurse is like, oh, you have better veins up here. Why don't we just stick you again? And I'm like, no, it's over with. Like, y'all are not sticking me again. You're gonna get this IV out, and you're gonna take me back to my room. And that's what they did. Uh, Next day, which was this morning, I had to obviously get that scan done. So they woke me up in the morning, stuck me again in the other arm. And this time it worked. Had a good vein and good blood return, and flush is fine. The contrast went in fine. They got the pictures they wanted, and uh, that's that. So my left arm, they didn't blow up today, but yesterday they just completely wrecked my arm. Uh, that's just something small that I have to deal with, really. So, yeah, that's all I really got to update y'all with. Hopefully, crossing my fingers that the white blood cells keep coming in and they keep helping me fight the infection and everything. Slowly starting to eat more and more. The doctors are starting to let me do more, and things are getting better for sure. I can tell y'all that things are getting better. I got the red do-rag on today. I got a yellow and a pink one. Flexing the red one today with the Ass Pizza t-shirt. Kind of limited on my clothes. Can't really show it off to y'all because I'm living out of a hospital, but uh, hopefully I can get my mom to bring me some better clothes from the apartment. We're actually leaving the apartment downtown, and we're gonna get probably a closer one after my stem cell transplant. Basically, the goal is get these infections under control, get the bleeding under control, and basically take me straight to transplant, and that'll be a 6 weeks process at least if everything goes good, and praying everything goes good and it cures my cancer and I'm cancer free after that. So uh, we're all just keeping our fingers crossed and staying positive, and we're gonna do. I got this. I know I've got this. uh, it sucks. I have to deal with all the pressures of being 18 years old, just as a normal person, with losing friends and stuff due to different situations and being abandoned, all on top of having cancer. Life's just really rough. So but I just thought I'd check in with y'all and let y'all know I'm alright and I'm gonna be alright. Just thought y'all might enjoy that story of what just happened uh, yesterday. Yeah, get another look. It's all kinds of red, and it was just full of contrast fluid, because it basically, instead of going into my vein, it just went under the skin. It looked real nasty yesterday. Now my arm's just kind of a ball. So that's it for now. I got some food coming, but I'll check in with y'all later. Peace.